Hello everyone and welcome back to APWC. I know I haven't been consistent lately, so let's talk about all the movies and shows that I have watched in this month. Without wasting any time, let's begin.
Ready.
Saiyaara. Mohit Suri yet again delivers a film that elevates his signature style, that too with fresh faces. Just like most of his previous films, even this film is loosely based on a Korean film, a moment to remember, with a few tweaks that makes Saiyaara a memorable watch. With such beautiful songs, I'm happy that my playlist got updated. Next, I watched Coolie, Talaivar doing what he does best, and it's always a treat to watch him. Soubin Shahir finally gets a chance to go unhinged and he leaves no stone unturned. However, it was Upendra's entry sequence that I liked the most. The question still remains, what was Aamir Khan doing in this film?
Good question. You are a good question.
Coolie may not be Loki's best, but I enjoyed it, as I had kept my expectations low. Also, Powerhouse needs a special mention. Ani always hits the bullseye, especially for Loki.
बात तो सही है.
Next, I watched Together. What a brilliant premise that kept me hooked till the end. However, it was the ending merge sequence that blew my mind, if you know what I mean. It reminded me of The Substance, which was a different trip down the memory lane. I'm happy to see the way horror genre has been expanding in the last few years. Next, I watched The Naked Gun. The era of spoofs and slapstick comedy is back with a modern twist.
Oh. ऐसा है क्या?
Well, it doesn't quite reach the comedic heights of the OG, still, it was good to see Liam Neeson in this role. There were few moments where I laughed and there were also moments that felt flat. But if you're a fan of the OG, then definitely watch this reboot. Next, I watched Nobody 2. A smooth action flick that gives you exactly what you expect and nothing more. With a crisp runtime, Nobody 2 was definitely enjoyable, even though I had forgotten what had actually happened in the first part. Next, I watched The Bads of Bollywood Season 1. After a long time, I watched a show that kept me hooked till the last episode. With almost the entire Bollywood industry being a part of this show, initially I was quite skeptical as to how this will turn out. But boy oh boy, I loved it. Such creative writing which is so unconventional, that too for a debut, feels kinda risky, but in the end, it paid off. Kudos to Aryan for coming up with something so crazy.
मान गए भाई.
Next, I watched Hridayapoorvam. Lal Etan and his feel-good films are a treat. Even though this film has nothing fancy, still I enjoyed it. With so much action and gore, films like Hridayapoorvam act as a much-needed palate cleanser for me. I wish filmmakers start focusing more on this type of genre.
ये बड़ी अच्छी बात कही आप.
Next, I watched Marvel Zombies. This show fully leans into the gore and proudly showcases its TVMA rating. The bold visuals and clever Easter eggs were a treat, and with just 4 episodes, it turns out to be a great entry in the MCU show's catalogue. With so many characters, it was an interesting watch. However, it was the haunting twist in the end that left me a tad bit unsatisfied. But it surely leaves room for a second season. So let's see what's in store. Next, I watched Oh Hi. What happens when a partner is chained to the bed after he admits that he's not ready for a relationship? Well, Oh Hi is all about that. It answers this question with finesse. It is definitely messy and flawed, but still felt quite interesting to watch, especially seeing Molly Gordon, if you know what I mean. That's it for this video, guys. I'll see you in the next one, and if you like this video, then do subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.